That was
Okay,
actually
Payne, kick out
good.
me six. Kick out me six.
Kick him out.
Okay. Hi
Hi.
guys. Okay. Uh, good,
Welcome to
good day. Oh,
Good Day. It's night. It's 8:40. Okay.
wait. Okay, I'll be greeting everyone. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. It's a pleasure to meet all of you to our very first podcast. Here, my name is Syemita Rashid, and here I have two co-hosts with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi,
Syemita, you
I'm
can go
Sader.
first.
Hi, I'm Saida. Hi.
Okay.
Payne,
I do
it's your
not.
turn.
I do not need to introduce myself. Moving on.
What the hell? Yeah, he's kind of
Okay.
famous. I'm not, sadly. One would love to be.
Today's topic on today's our topic for today is Bluetooth period. So what is Bluetooth period? Basically, it's a term coined for a phenomenon where if a bunch of women who are together in close proximity to with each other, their period cycles align. Okay, so this is interesting because that's where the term Bluetooth was coined because all of their vaginas are basically like linked through Bluetooth and like wireless stuff, and now it's their cycles are aligned. Oh wow, Saida, how do you feel about this?
I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, it's pretty amazing, I guess.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
a
we should start
phenomenon.
linking up so that our periods can align once again. I know they
Yeah,
did like in October, I think, right?
yeah, yeah. It was ironic. It was pretty ironic because
We bonded over that.
yeah, we bonded over that honestly. But now that now okay, so yes,
Hmm.
it's a phenomenon. It's a very common phenomenon that happens within mammals, menstruating mammals. So, like, yeah, it happens to humans who are also mammals. Anyways, so why does this happen? So,
She
you
doesn't know.
know, so there can be an evolutionary reason on why Bluetooth periods are a thing. And it may be because it's linked to mating seasons. So with
Wow.
um
What are mating seasons? What are those?
okay,
Okay, yeah.
so if
What are
someone has the
those?
same period cycle, they also have the same ovulation cycle. So they have days where they have really high fertility. So it is especially useful, like really way back then, where patriarchy was a thing, and like women, all of the women, let's say all of the women in this community, if they all have the same periods, then every month the men would know when to have sex with them and have babies, when to mate with them, because yeah, like they would because all the cycles are aligned, so the men were like, oh, okay, I have to mate with them,
Love
on this
how.
day. I'm gonna prepare for that, right? Like it's all a collective mating thingy. So
Hmm.
I would
Yeah.
like to ask my co-host Kane this question, who is happens to be a male. Kane, if you were a male back in those times, would you find this useful?
Oonga oonga boonga.
Um, can you talk in English,
What?
please?
Oh, sorry. You told me to go back in those times, so I was pretending I
Okay,
wasn't here.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
but like no.
Well,
Okay.
perhaps, yeah. I would probably know when to, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, times
Yeah.
are different now, so I can't really think from a modern time. I have to think from a prehistoric time, so.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what Bluetooth periods are and their evolution, their supposed evolutionary reason. Saida, any thoughts?
I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
Kids
And
are cool. Yeah.
and if anyone wants to know, hey, why are you telling me this? Well, that's because if any women have a problem, their periods are not aligned with their besties, they have like
Mm,
this, right? Like for
yeah.
example, me and Saida, right? Mine is next Saturday, her started today. So
Yeah.
yeah, Saida, do you want to continue from here?
That can cause problems. You can fight because you can be like, okay, yeah, you're my bestie, but why aren't like that can create friction like in your friendship, which is why
Mm,
in order to avoid that, you can actually use Bluetooth period actually find period
mm, yeah,
and
you
strengthen your
can.
friendship.
Mm, mm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Also,
Yes.
some good
you can use your period cycles with your best friend. You can actually use them as a guide to know, oh, I haven't been hanging out with my bestie enough, so I need to hang out with them more. So
Yeah.
it's a good, yeah.
Good
Um,
indication of how strong your friendship is,
yeah,
or if
yeah.
you're drifting apart.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Pain, any thoughts?
Not really.
Um, why do you sound why do you
You
sound
can
like you're
relate.
being forced to be here?
No, I just have nothing to say, really.
Okay. Uh, okay.
Pain does not
Pain,
get periods, so
Yeah, I
oh,
don't get
Pain.
periods, so
What if you have like multiple wives? Would you find it
what?
useful? Like, oh, my
multiple
wife
wives.
has a period on week one, or you know.
So they all get it, that I have to just mate with all of them at once.
Yeah. I mean, that's a
Dang.
Yeah.
good bonding moment, right?
Talk
Mm,
about that'd be like what, a five-some? I don't know.
Sure.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's literal. I'm just thinking polygamy and then that, so I don't
Sure.
really
Sure.
think I need to say anything else.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So if
Hmm.
anyone is going into polygamy and with multiple women as well, Bluetooth periods are useful.
As I'm pretty sure a lot of the kids in this server can agree. Yeah. I mean, they can
I
probably
hope
relate.
so.
Yeah, they can probably relate. I think some of them are probably planning on going into
Wow.
or trying to
Have some
help them.
have some faith in them.
What? I'm trying to help my friends out. What?
I
Yeah,
just
like
have faith in them.
Yeah.
That's it.
What? Do you
mm,
think there's anything wrong with polygamy? I mean, if it's consensual.
Well, yeah, obviously. Well, we're talking about Bluetooth periods. We're not talking about polygamy. We can get into that
Hey,
later.
but there's like a correlation.
Yes, so you could count it as that, but we do not need to go into
Yes.
polygamy as a result.
yeah, that can be a
Polygamy, but
mhm.
that can be our next thing. Yeah,
There you go.
can be our
Yeah,
next
Awesome.
topic.
we can talk about
Wow.
polygamy. Uh,
Yes,
yeah,
yes. And
happy
Tengen's
to.
wives. They're so
Yes.
attractive.
So kind
Yes.
of, I'm not gonna ask. We'll ask that
Okay.
when we do polygamy.
Yeah. Yes, you can. Save your questions. Um,
Okay, guys, that's it for our podcast. Look forward to our next podcast where we
You
talk
didn't
about
mention.
polygamy
You
and
didn't
much
mention.
more.
Hey, you didn't
hope
mention
you had
when many
fun.
men would mate with the same woman. You didn't
Oh
mention
yeah,
that.
many men would mate with the same women through Bluetooth period. Back in the day, back in dinosaur era or whenever. But way
It-
back.
it-
Yeah, because
yeah.
because you know they're unga bunga. They don't know that only one sperm is required to
They're
fertilize the egg. You know.
yeah, they're monkeys. They
Yeah,
don't know.
like, oh,
And
I
that's putting
want
it lightly.
they're strong. Oh, like, there can be three men where you like all their traits. Like, there's one man who's very, very strong. There's another man who's very, very smart. There's another man who's like, I don't know, whatever, right? And you want to like put all of these traits together in one baby. So,
Yeah.
Well said.
but obviously,
Yeah.
why does pain have
You
to
want to
say?
put all those trains together in one
Hey,
Well,
baby.
obviously,
it just
That's
acts like
amazing.
it essentially
That's
acts
really.
as a key socket that's ready for multiple keys to try out. That's an analogy for you
You
right
want to
there.
put all these traits in one baby and make like a mega baby.
The baby. Let's make the
yeah,
baby.
Like a
yes,
super baby.
Let's
Like
make the baby.
yeah,
the baby. Yeah.
That's what they say.
Mm.
yeah. So, um, oh yeah, that can also explain why women are really loud during the thing.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I read somewhere where the evolutionary reason why women are very loud and men are just so usually quiet is because if the woman is really loud, it can attract other men to
I'm
the
pretty sure
area,
that's just
so then
because
they
it
can have
hurts.
sex with the woman.
No,
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that's just because it hurts. No,
Mm,
is that not it? I thought like that was the
I
reason.
mean, I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I mean, I can
I mean,
like.
that's what the internet said.
Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, okay, sure.
Okay, but
Sure.
uh, okay, we
Attract
can
other
talk all about
nearby men.
yeah,
Excellent.
yeah, to attract.
Hmm.
Okay, we can talk about all of
Or
this
maybe the
later.
children who are sleeping in the next bedroom.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you to my co-host Saida. Thank you to my co-host Payne. We'll see you all of you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Buenos
Peace.
noches.